first year of school will be called kindergarten.
And what will the second year be called?
First grade.
Hello guys, hope you are doing good. Today we are watching one of the YouTube's most popular video, that is Washington's Dream from Saturday Night Live sketches. So I think this is one of the funniest video from the SNL. So let us see how it is, and without any further ado, let's get into it.
I hear the British are sending another 5,000 troops.
How will we ever win this war?
By remembering what we fight for.
General Washington.
Sit, please. You need your strength for the fight ahead. We fight for a country of our own, a new nation, where we choose our own laws.
Okay, they are
Choose our own leaders.
Yes, sir.
American freedom
And
fighting, I
choose
think.
our own systems of weights and measures.
Weights and measures, completely different from what we use
Weights
here.
and measures, sir?
Yes. Yes, I dream of that one day. Our proud nation will measure weights in pounds, and that 2,000 pounds shall be called a ton.
And what will 1,000 pounds be called, sir?
Nothing. Because we will have no word for that.
Seems like we should have a word for 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And yet we won't. Because we are free men. And we will be free to measure liquids and liters and milliliters.
Okay.
But not all liquids, only soda, wine, and alcohol.
Only those, sir.
Yes. Because for milk and paint, we will use gallons, pints, and quarts, God willing.
Yes.
How many liters are in a gallon, sir?
Nobody knows.
Why Americans use that?
In this new country, what plans are there for men of color such as I?
Distance will be measured in inches, feet, yards, and miles. So 12 inches to a foot?
12 feet to a yard.
If it were only so simple. 3 feet to a yard.
And how many yards to a mile?
Nobody knows.
Okay, well, how many feet to a mile?
5,280. Of course.
5,280.
It's a simple number that everyone will remember.
Let's confess, it feels a little complicated,
Yeah,
sir.
well-
Why not use meters and kilometers?
We will, soldier. But only in certain unpopular sports like track and swimming.
Yeah.
For popular sports like football, we will use yards.
Football, sir?
Yes. It's a sport where you throw a ball with your hands.
Football.
So in football, there is no kicking?
There's a little kicking.
He's talking about American football, NFL, rugby.
You kick the ball, you get points.
How many points, sir?
Sometimes 1 and sometimes 3.
Very confused, sir.
Do not worry. For our new nation, we will have rulers with 2 sets of numbers. Inches on one side, centimeters on the other.
Okay.
So we can see where they line up.
Yes, except that they don't line up and they never will.
Yeah.
Liberty, son, liberty.
And the slaves, sir, what of them?
You asked about the temperature.
I did not.
Ignoring straightforward.
We shall have 2 different unrelated scales of temperature. One of them will make sense to the entire world, and the other will be super random. Our great nation will use the random one.
Yes.
What is the scale called, sir?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Spell that for me.
Impossible. But one day, if we are brave, we will get rid of the U and a lot of British words like color and armor.
Yeah, yeah.
But by God, we will keep the British U and the word glamour.
Yes. Why?
Only glamour, sir?
Only glamour. That is my dream for our countrymen. A melting pot of different measurements that will make Europeans throw little tantrums. In short, a land of liberty.
Where all men are free. Where all men are free, right?
Not always. ಮುಗೀತು
Not
ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು.
all men.
See, I don't know who wrote these scripts, man. They are on point. I don't know why Americans, why you do not use all the established scales? Why you invented something so random that doesn't even add up? For example, see, we have scales, right? Centimeters, meters, kilometers. All are, right? 10 mm equals to 1 centimeter. Okay, 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter, and 1000 meters equal to 1 kilometer. But in yards, it is totally confusing. I mean, what? See, while we are doing engineering, we are taught with these measurements only. For example, liters. We never used gallons. They use liters for or milliliters for only some random liquids, and for rest they use gallons. That also gallons doesn't add up. It will not have a perfect number. It will have a fraction always. In a fraction, this is not points. I mean, 1072, not 1082, like that. He told, right, yards 5282. It is always confusing and complicated, man. And I think in a date format also, DDMMYY, I think it is the best format. Why? Because you have date smaller, month bigger, year bigger. You get, right, hierarchy. But MMDDYY, why? At least YYMMDD, that also makes sense. In between MMDDYY. Sometimes it is confusing whether they have written a month at the beginning or the date.
Exactly. I got confused so many times. Should I put month first or date first?
Yeah, because
And sometimes I have read, like, if it is 2360, I was like, what month comes 23? Oh, then okay, it's date.
it's date, not the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going through some of the comments from this YouTube video. Okay, someone says here, the writer of this sketch deserves an award. Of course, they need an award.
There is a little.
Someone, Spidey, someone has written here 5280. Of course, it is a simple number that everyone will remember. Here, someone wrote, George Washington never told a lie. He just avoided the tough questions.
And the slave, sir, what of slave? You asked about temperature? I did not.
Temperature, I did. And also regarding the spelling, in some of the words they remove the U. Color,
It's a British word.
favor. See, correct. That's what I'm saying. He said, right, in the sketch, favor and where color they remove the U, but in glamour they kept the U.
It's his dream to keep it. He can keep it.
Because they are liberty.
liberals.
Liberty, son. Liberty.
They have liberty to do whatever they want.
Okay, part 2 ಇತಿರೋದು part 2 ಕಂಬ. Okay, part 2 play ಮಾಡ್ತೆ.
I wonder how many British troops await us on the other shore.
Must be thousands.
Is there any chance we will win this war?
Of course.
Washington.
General Washington. General Washington, we apologize.
No need. I am fearful as well. But we will live through the battle ahead because we fight to control our own destiny.
Yeah.
To create our own nation.
Well said.
America.
And to do
USA.
our own thing with the English language.
Our own thing, sir?
Yes. I dream that one day our great nation will have a word for the number 12, we shall call it a dozen.
Yeah. Okay.
And what other numbers will we have a word for?
None.
Only for 12.
Only 12 shall have its own word because we are free men.
Liberty, son.
And we will be free to spell some words two different ways.
Which words, sir?
Donut.
Do not.
Do not. Donut. Do not.
And the name Jeff.
Jeff?
What are the two ways to spell Jeff, sir?
The short way with a J and the stupid way with a G. And this is what we fight, men, to extend these liberties to all Americans.
Including men of color like myself?
We will also have two names for animals.
Okay.
One when they are alive, and a different one when they become food.
Okay.
So cows will be beef, pigs will be pork.
And chickens, sir?
That one stays. Chickens are chicken. And we will create our own foods and name them what we want, like the hamburger.
Made of ham, sir?
If it only were that simple.
Yeah, it is not simple.
A hamburger is made of beef, just as a buffalo wing is made of chicken.
Buffalo
Fear
wing.
not, men. A hot dog will not be made of dogs.
What is it made of, sir?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah, I have a question too. What does a hot dog made of?
What's in a hot dog?
Get out.
I'm sorry?
Get out of the boat.
Just go over the side?
Yes, go. A real American would never want to know what's in a hot dog.
Okay. But I am
They
not
will
American.
never know why our money is called the dollar.
The dollar, sir?
Yeah. And if you think I'm worthy, put my portrait on the front of it.
And what shall be on the back, sir?
Everything, all of it. Crazy stuff, squiggles, Latin words. Pyramid with a floating eye on top.
Why?
General, I confess I'm very confused. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to much of this.
Do not worry, soldier. For in our great nation, we will create schools to teach our children our ways. The first year of school will be called kindergarten.
And what will the second year be called?
First grade. There will be 12 grades in all.
Ah, so a dozen grades.
That's no.
Because 12 has a name, dozen.
Don't use it that way. But the children will not have to go to school every day. We will have our own holidays. 4th of July, Flag Day, and President's Day.
And what shall we do to honor our leaders on President's Day, sir?
Buy a mattress, of course. These are my dreams for our nation men. We fight this war to free the English language and free the American people. All the American people.
Sir, do you mean the slaves will be freed after this war?
After a war.
A war? But it's this war, right?
No.
Hey, it's this war, right?
That is not Washington's dream. It was nice. Writing, man, writing.
That one stays. A dozen gritter is one of the greatest callback I have ever seen.
Here, someone says a real American would never want to know what's in a hot dog. Why that's a mystery. What's in the hot dog? How the what? What's in the hot dog? And how the hot dogs are made? I think it is just a random, in a sense. Maybe it's a mix of all the meats, like chicken meat, beef, pork, mix it, or only chicken. That's what nobody knows. uh, yeah. How is it?
It's
What do you think?
totally funny. One liners, best one liners.
Yeah, and also I think the writing was very good, man. And I think they could have come up with the part three also. I mean, there are so many things to address in a funny way.
And that
And he
one,
said, right,
his straight face all the time.
his straight face. Yes, he is a perfectionist. He delivers with a straight face because that's his dream. And in the currency, in the dollar bill, there is a Washington's face on the front and back. Put everything else you want. Pyramid with the eye, some Latin letters. It was a good. I think that's a good skit. Uh, let us see whether we can explore more of SNL sketches. Okay. Okay, guys. This was our reaction. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. Until the next video. Bye bye.